Hello folks, today we turn to the tarot to explore the tragic death of Lisa Lopes, also known as Left Eye of TLC, and the deeper spiritual connections that may have influenced her fate. While many know her for her music and vibrant personality, her life was also marked by profound moments of compassion, including a significant incident where she found a dying boy, helped save his life, paid for his medical expenses, and even covered his funeral costs. This card reading explores how this moment and the boy's death might have tied into the circumstances surrounding her own passing. The Wheel of Fortune surfaces, signaling a moment of change that was fated yet influenced by unseen forces. Lisa's spiritual reflections and her connection to the boy's tragic passing echo through this card. The energy suggests that her path veered unexpectedly after this incident, as if a chain of events was set into motion. The boy's spirit, tethered to her by their shared name, may have represented a karmic thread, intensifying her awareness of her own mortality. The wheel reveals a convergence of choices and manipulations, indicating that something was deliberately altered during her journey. This card suggests external interference at a critical juncture, aligning with whispers of mechanical tampering. The Tower brings upheaval and sudden collapse, mirroring the fatal car crash. The imagery here highlights a violent shift, marked by chaos and destruction. The energy feels deliberate, as if a destabilizing force had been intentionally introduced into her life. A looming shadow falls over this card, symbolizing a hidden hand that ensured this turning point would end in disaster. The Tower's energy points to betrayal, suggesting an orchestrated plan to bring Lisa's journey to an abrupt end. This is not just the chaos of fate, but the chaos of human intervention. The Moon emerges, casting light on the concealed and the deceptive. This card reveals layers of intrigue, suggesting secrets that remain buried. The spiritual connection Lisa felt to death and the boy's spirit intertwines with a more tangible sense of being watched or followed. The moon speaks of quiet movements in the background, decisions made in secrecy, and actions taken in the dark. Its energy aligns with suspicions of tampering, specifically with the car's brakes. The symbolism here highlights an intention to obscure the truth, leaving behind only fragments for those seeking answers. The Chariots, often representing control and determination, here appears inverted, symbolizing a loss of direction and mastery. The vehicle in Lisa's final moments becomes a metaphor for a greater narrative, her control over her life slipping due to external forces. The Chariot points to the car itself, suggesting that its function had been compromised. There's a sharp energy of sabotage, a tampering that ensured Lisa's journey would end disastrously. This card underlines her awareness in those final moments, a feeling that something was not right, a gut instinct confirming her spiritual suspicions. Justice closes the reading, demanding truth and balance. This card highlights the unresolved questions surrounding Lisa's death. It urges reflection on the motives and actions of those who may have had reasons to see her silenced. Justice carries a dual energy, one of reckoning and one of clarity. It suggests that while the truth was obscured at the time, revelations are possible. The energy here demands that the hidden forces at play be uncovered and brought into the light. Lisa Left Eye Lopes was a radiant soul deeply attuned to spiritual energies, a connection that brought both insight and foreboding. The tragic incident involving the boy marked a spiritual turning point, intensifying her awareness of unseen forces. Yet her death carries the weight of both the metaphysical and the deliberate, an intersection of karmic threads and human interference. The spirit of the tarot suggests her passing was not simply an accident, but a carefully orchestrated event masked as one. The tampering of the vehicle reflects the shadows of betrayal, pointing to unresolved truths that linger in the wake of her departure. Now I want to hear from all of you. Do you believe the tarot holds the key to unraveling the deeper layers of Lisa Lopes's life and tragic passing? Could there be hidden connections and karmic forces at play that we're only beginning to understand? Or do you think some aspects of her story will always remain a mystery, woven into the fabric of destiny? Share your thoughts. What do you make of this journey through the cards? Your perspective is invaluable as we seek greater understanding and reflection. Until next time, remember, the answers we seek are often hidden within the cards,